From KGW, this is Friday Night Flights with Orlando Sanchez, sponsored by Carl's Jr.
Oh, it is so good to be back. What is good, everyone? My name is Orlando, and this is Friday Night Flights. 5A football takes center stage on this episode. This week, we've got 3 matchups of top 10 teams. That includes 5th-ranked Camby hosting 2nd-ranked West Albany. And this was a good one. Second quarter, Camby driving. Cougars pull out the trick play. That's running back Bryce Oliver slinging it to Michael Gibson, the quarterback. Cougars down by 3. A little later, Gibson shows him how the passing thing is really done, evades the West Albany pressure, and Colby Katzler gives Camby the lead. Defenses would lock it down in the second half. Michael Kale with the keeper. West Albany wins a tight one, 17-14. Feel free to sign us up for a playoff rematch. 3rd-ranked Wilsonville heads out to Eastern Oregon, grabs a 35-19 win at 6th-ranked Pendleton. 10th-ranked Hood River Valley takes out 8th-ranked Scappoose, 39-21. The 4th-ranked Silverton Foxes on the road visiting 6A contender Tualatin. The Timberwolves coming off a strong win in California. Tualatin controlled the first half, but Silverton made a game of it in the second. Jackson Pfeiffer, the vision, the footwork. Oh, that's a house call. 39 yards and a touchdown. Pfeiffer wasn't done yet. This time through the air, Jordan McCarty finds him along the sidelines. Foxes within 7. But the Timberwolves have 2 words for you. Malik Ross. Too much speed. Tualatin, the real deal, folks. They win this heavyweight fight 35-28. Central visiting Barlow in Gresham. Lots of scoring. First quarter, Hunter McDonald takes the handoff. Nobody gets a hand on him. Let's go to the next drive. The Central defense steps up. Ethan Dunnigan recovers the fumble, and that sets up this one. Dominic Castanon goes deep to Miles Crandall. This one went back and forth, but Barlow wins it 44-28. The Camas Papermakers looking to rebound in week 2 at home against Clackamas. The student body pulling for those Papermakers. Camas jumped out to a lead, but then Clackamas exploded. Blake Baker heaves one deep. Miles Williams, filthy over-the-shoulder catch. That's what we call a top play nominee. 65 yards for the touchdown. And Williams' appearance on flights, it ain't over. Williams fields the punt off the bounce and weaves his way through the coverage. He gone. Clackamas hangs on to beat Camas 38-30. 1-0 Evergreen hosting Washougal. We're late in the first half. Plainsmen strike first. Kyle Norton, your time to shine, man. Bounces it to the outside, streaks down the sideline, and that is a 35-yard touchdown. In the second half, there's Norton again. Punches it in from a couple yards out. Evergreen wins it 27-6. After a spring season marred by COVID stoppages, Lake Oswego came out swinging in week 1, 40-7 over Mountainside. The Lakers visiting Sherwood on this Friday night. We are spoiled with nights like this. And tails never fails, by the way. Laco on the board first. Jack Lane fires a quick shot up the middle to Gable Vera. He's a regular on the show. Lakers in the red zone again. Lane tossing it just as low. Ring him up. Bowman hungry for points. This is how you do it. Case and Covert sneaks it right in. But it wasn't enough. Lake Oswego moves to 2-0. Final count 48-20. David Douglas hosting top-ranked Central Catholic. This one all Rams. Second quarter, Emerson Dennis doesn't like his passing options. And he takes it himself. That is tough. 50 yards and the TD. Central Catholic wins this one going away. And for your viewing pleasure, how about the views? My goodness, that is beautiful. By popular demand, with nearly 50% of the votes, picked Putnam and Milwaukie as your game of the week. Salute to the folks at Milwaukee High School for the hospitality. Great atmosphere. Both fan bases brought the energy. Game of the week vibes, no doubt. And the Mustangs, they set the tone in the first half. Zane Garvey, a stud. Tough to bring down, especially when he's going downhill. Touchdown, Milwaukee. Oh, and I see you, man. Second quarter, home team on the move again. Caden Harris buying all kinds of time. Keeps the play alive. And there's Sean LaChapelle. 17-yard hookup. Milwaukee built a 21-7 lead. But it was a choppy third quarter, and Putnam went to work. The combo of Connor Bickford and Wyatt Sanders could not be stopped. First, this 60-yard touchdown really changed the momentum of the game. Then the two connected on a 32-yard touchdown. That put the Kingsmen ahead for good. Milwaukee had its chances, including a heartbreaking fumble right here, called at the goal line. That was late in the fourth quarter, and Putnam wins a battle 23-21. After a dominating performance over Oregon City, the Westview Wildcats looking to go 2-0, hosting Mountainside. Wildcat Nation ready to get this party started. One time for the defense, please. Jaden McBreen, had yourself a day. And he got one thing in mind, that is pick six. He had a couple of those. Mavericks trying to get something started, so they go to Brian Mannion. And he connects with Keenan Spear Johnson. That is just too nice. Oh, and we've got a game, folks. But the Wildcats, they've got claws. Sam Levitt scrambling and fires it to Caden Huppin, who's able to hold on to it. Westview gets the W, 49-16. Let's head east to Sunset High School, the defending Metro League champs hosting Southridge. Time for our weekly Caleb Kim highlight, the screen pass. Oh, and welcome to the block party. Makes Sky 8 put in a little work keeping track of him, gets it all the way down to the 6-yard line. And that sets up Mason Ebenall. He too follows his blockers. Notice a theme here, folks. Sunset wins easy, 45-7. Tigard and Jesuit both struggled in week one, each looking for their first win of the season. Jesuit fans hyped. Afternoon affair, I love these. More afternoon games, please. And they would like a guy named Peyton Roth. First quarter, we got no time to waste. Little fast forward action for you. 72 yards in record time. Crusaders up by 7. Later, oh, here comes some more Roth for you. Only a few yards out on this one. Jesuit gets the dub. Number 1 on the year, 17-7, your final. Aloha versus Beaverton. Sky 8 was there for some action. First quarter, Gerard Hunter, nice play fake, calls his own number. Puts the Warriors up 6-0. That lead, though, would last all of one play. Ensuing kickoff, Kyron Albright steals the show. Oh, and we're putting this one in fast forward, too. 88 yards, go ahead, feast. Beavers win it, 41-18.